up? I got a little distracted. My parts. I tried to learn. I'm sorry, watching Kyle die to 45 zombies is easy content. Like, what is this guy? It's too good. How we doing? How's everyone's Wednesday? I don't have splits up or anything. What am I doing? Boom. I'm alright. You know, perpetually sick as always. I really need to go see someone about that. I'm going to do Mario's Final Adventure whenever EJ wants to. And by that, I mean whenever I reach out to EJ, because I'm sure he'll be fun to do it, like basically whenever. Whenever I want to. We'll go with that. What is that? Why does... Oh, I'm on the wrong layout. Nope, that's not it either. Now it's on the other screen, so I have to I can't talk. I have to change back to my computer screen. And then find the live split way over there. Open layout. Horizontal. And then change back to the capture card. Break the other monitor, I think. Oh my god, what the frick just happened? My left monitor just, it like turned off for a second, and then when it turned back on, it's like all washed out. I think my monitor settings just got wiped for no reason. Anyways, let's start the run. I want to do like 2 or 3 runs today. And then maybe I'll do more off stream. My match is Friday, and that's the problem. Is it Friday? I might be lying. It is Friday. That kind of sucks. They always put me on Friday matches. I do not know why. Hi Hippo. How's it going? My game sounds so quiet. Look at that, I haven't ran in 4 days, probably since my race. The fact that I got like a 102.35 or whatever it was is insane. Because that run was so bad. Actually, it wasn't even horrible. It's just, I totally lost control during the early game and I just kind of locked in for the second half. But, hey, that's what speedrunning is all about. You just gotta... Let's not do an assist mode run. You just gotta lock in for like half the game and then not do too terrible in the other half, and then you'll probably get a PB. Going good, awesome. I should probably take off my watch. I don't know why I just play better when I don't have my watch on. I don't know if this is an assumption based in reality or if it's just something that happens to work and I just go with it, but hey, if it works, might as well do it. Okay. No freaking way. That's crazy. I gave Enyo 20 minutes to tell me, like, hey, we're doing this sometime soon. 21 minutes, he finally responds, and I've already started my stream. What? My left side not work. A watch of perpetual stiffness? What? Sure, yeah. Eclipse order stream. That would not be the most exciting stream. I don't have Spotify. No, he wants to redo a scene. And I'm kind of annoyed about it, because I was kind of playing out of my mind. Like, it wasn't even supposed to be, like, a long fight scene, or even, like, one where anything crazy happens. But I just got, like, a crazy crit chain on Enyo and popped him. Okay, listen to music on. I don't know, me and music is, like, a weird thing. Sometimes I'll just, like, pull up video game music on YouTube. Otherwise, I don't really listen to a whole lot. I already don't like this run. Just gonna put that out there. I've already lost 10 seconds. What is the world? I don't know, man. I'll go look just for you, because I know how much you hate using search engines and websites. It's 55 minutes and 13 seconds by Tyrone18 on the 18th of July 2025. You appreciate that, do you though? Were you really interested in that? Or were you just trying to say words? And that question came out. I feel like we were just saying words. So I'm like 7 minutes off of that, which is actually kind of a lot now that I think about it. But that's on Switch too. So in reality, I'm only 6 minutes off. It's a weird camera. I think I play a lot better when I'm just not streaming like this. But at the same time, I need to be streaming like in some way to play well. So it's just this weird like paradox where I can only play well when I'm in a tournament. So if I've got a microphone in front of my face and I have to talk and like think about other things, I'm not playing well. But also, if I'm just not streaming at all, just playing offline, I'm not playing well either, and then I just get mad. Whoa, that's interesting. Yeah. Dram has not been working for me recently, and I do not know why. Like, that was a weird Dram. I don't think I did anything wrong there. I think it still should have worked, but it clearly didn't. Should I go for reverse Jaxie just for fun? Let's do it. That was the warm-up. That wasn't an actual run. Should I show what that was actually supposed to look like? I can do reverse Jaxie, I just had a really bad angle on the triple. Okay, let me show that for real, and also get a practice attempt at Dram, because my god, I hate this strat. I spent so long practicing it for my race the other day, and I still wasn't that good at it. But I did happen to get it in the race. So that was actually not the motion control I did. I did move the controller up. I did not shake to the left or the right. I don't know which way that went. Alright, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll cancel, triple. Get the moon. Boom, triple up here. And that's her reverse Jaxie skip. Told you I can do it. That would have saved time. You can probably see why I don't do that. Or maybe you can't. Honestly, I don't know what speedrunning looks like to non-speedrunners. So maybe you can't tell. Maybe that looked like an easy strat. The main thing is it saves like under a second. So you mess up any part of that and it's just not worth doing. So many people go for reverse jacksy nowadays, it's kind of insane. But that's because there's a route that requires reverse jacksy. So now even when people aren't doing that route, they think they're still good enough at reverse jacksy to save time with it, and they're just not. I'm sorry, you're not saving time. If you're grabbing the checkpoint, if you have to stand on that ledge and do a backflip, if you have to you bonk on that pillar or you miss your roll cancel, you're just not saving time, and people don't understand that. I don't know what it is with the Odyssey community nowadays. They've lost sight of what a trick saving 1 second actually means. They just do it and they think they're saving time, and it's just, you're not. What is going on with left side? Hi, Austin. I don't know, this has been happening in my topper fights so much recently. He gets hit off to the right, and I don't even know why. You do not understand. When thing saves 1 second, it's hard to save that 1 second. Okay. I'm good, how are you? Still at 225, like, come on. Yeah, what is a journey PB? Journey PB of 10 years both ways. Oh, okay, that went over my head. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Boom. Is this cascade good? I don't remember. Probably. I think a match at 1 PM is like brutal. Honestly, the Odyssey community nowadays is just crazy. Like, yes, people are insane in the strats they go for, but also there are so many people who are insanely good at the game and I've never heard of them ever. Like, I was commentating a match the other day. One of the runners had a 57-minute time. And it's like, I've never heard of them. When I ran more frequently, 57 was the world record. And there were like 2 or 3 people that had 57s at all. Now there's like a dozen people with 57 and I've never heard of half of them. Does this version have less dialogue boxes? I assume you're talking about the language. There's less text. I don't know about actual, like, dialogue boxes. Actually, that dialogue in Sand, I know, in English, has like 3 more boxes. But that's the only case of that I know. Other than that, I think it's all the same amount, but they're just a lot slower to mash through. I thought I missed the escape for a second, even though that wouldn't make any sense. Alright, this is the real run. Let's not throw this time. By that, I mean let's get Dram this time, because holy crap, I hate this strat. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's so bad. You just miss it for no reason. I saw someone start pointing their camera down like this, so I'm gonna steal that. What the frick?! That's not even, like, possible on Joy-Con grip! That's insane! Okay, so what just happened there was I did a normal cap throw with motion controls. That only happens when you shake one Joy-Con down. But I'm using Joy-Con grip, which holds both of the Joy-Cons together. So you don't shake one down, that's just not a thing. They both go down. And that just ruined my Dram. And I hate this run. I want to reset. This is gonna be like a 5-10 send. That's not even just like unlucky, that just like broke the laws of physics to ruin my Dram. Yeah, so when that cap throw happened, that was supposed to throw Cappy up. I was gonna get that moon in that alcove, and then there's a bullet bill up there I would capture, so I wouldn't have to climb all the way up. But nope, Cappy did not go up. Enhanced video is crazy good. Thanks, man. I spent too damn long on that video for it to only get whatever view count it has. Let some go to that one throw notes. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 5-10. Not good. The thing about my race on Friday is there's a good chance I play about as well as I ever could and still lose. The guy's been getting runs that are better than my PB in tournament races. And at that point it's like, it's probably not even gonna be really my fault if I lose, well, when I lose. Because then it's like, I can get a really good run and then just get screwed over because he got a run better than I've ever gotten. Please give me those coins, that would be so hype. Yes! Maybe he gets unlucky. There isn't really unlucky in this game. Like 99% of it, actually, even more than that. It's just skill. There's very little luck in this game. Watch out. That guy is not beating his PB. I play too close to summer best, but I'm not going for PB anyway. Why has this been happening recently? Oh my god. That's so frustrating. I want to reset again, but I need to not do that. See how wooded goes. See how I'm feeling after that. How many did it get? 755 views. I mean, it's fine. It's alright. It's the best that any of my Minecraft SMP videos have done, but it's still not as much as I would have liked for how much time went into it. When's the next All Moons run? Not anytime soon, I can tell you that. In fact, pretty soon here, there ain't gonna be any streams for probably like a month. I cannot believe that hit. There were parts of that video I didn't care for. And I think that's the problem with making just a sort of here's everything else that happened video. There's just things that aren't gonna be great, but they still like kind of needed to be there. That even work? Okay, it did. Come on. Are you... Spin gun, please! I'm spinning the joystick so many times and he's just not doing anything. These are like the smallest slip-ups that are making this wooded so bad. Because like the hard parts, I did very, very well, and I'm just screwing up on things that should not be remotely hard. 2, 3. New Joy-Cons? For what? That just happens. 250 moon grab. I think I've lost like by saying it's just a video game. Every runner under the sun has these problems. 1, 2, 3. Wait, check out. I'm gonna go for cool movement. Boom. Roll cancel bounce. I don't go for those a whole lot. I think there's 3 spots in any percent where I do RCBs. That's one of them. And I do it after Snowdram and then in Seaside. This could still be pretty close to gold. That was so cool, he said, not understanding anything that just happened. Oh, that's crazy. The hard thing about not being an Odyssey creator is that I can't even, like, talk about the nuance of what's happening in these runs, because none of my viewers understand at all, like, anything about this game. Yeah, this was still close to gold, and I lost so much time. That was a 5:23. I lost probably 7 seconds there, and I was 3 seconds off gold. You played this game. That doesn't really help. Playing a game casually versus speedrunning it is like very different. Okay, that was a 5:24. So I could have gotten like a 5:17. Oh my god, OP heart. Also, now that I think about it, creators who got big from speedrunning Mario Odyssey, their viewers don't know crap about speedrunning either. It's like, I guess there's no winning. Only if you're like, your demographic is literally other speedrunners. Because what I've learned over the years is non-speedrunners will never understand speedrunning. They can try. Sometimes they know some things here and there, but they never understand anything about speedrunning. Like, they might be able to explain a trick or two. Do they know anything about movement? Probably not. Do they understand that movement saves more than tricks? Absolutely not. They think speedrunning is just trick after trick after trick, and then you're done. GG. That's just not what it is. I mean, some speedruns are. Like, Small Ant got popular off min caps originally. That is a very trick-based run. And whatever, there's nothing wrong with that, but it is pretty different from other speedruns. It's a good Lost. 213. Lost is one of those kingdoms that's so weird to me. Because I play so close to, like, even, like, sub-hour level runners in Lost, even though my Lost is very basic movement. Like, high-level Lost goes crazy, but mine is not that. And yet it's still like 5 to 10 seconds off. Oh, my drink made a pop sound. I don't know why. Kinda scared me. Please. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. That's the kind of thing that's just like, oh, you apparently screwed up. GG. I heard people calling that jump that I just did blind jump, and I'm so tired of it. And they like don't even think about it. It's like come on. Yeah, let's start calling that blind jump. That won't conflict with any other strat already in the game. Come on, what are we doing? Oh my god, what the frick? What the frick? That was insane! Why did that happen? Oh my god, I lost like 15 seconds there. This run wasn't even like that terrible. Like it was a bad start, but if I had a late game, I still could have technically PB'd. If my second half was good, it would still be very possible. Now, not really. I'm not playing. I can't lose 18 seconds for the next 35 minutes. Oh my god, that was fire. Is this gonna be the first time I ever beat the taxi cycle? Please! Yes! And I screwed it up. That's crazy. But hey, I would have beaten it. How's college going? Could be better.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. If I don't make like any mistakes for the rest of this, this can still be okay. Like it could maybe still gold. I think it's crazy to think that if my sum of best was converted to Switch 2, it would be sub-hour. That's just a wild thought. No, alright. Gold is dead. Hey, I got the clean spin bound. But I switched to now. Nope. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that. I'm not even on the floor, what? SML online S warp. If I didn't bonk there, I guess that still wouldn't have been. It'd be like the same as gold. You can add a Switch 2 to you. My wish list is things that I wish for. Just inherently, like... How do you... You don't change that. Please? Come on. I forgot my PB actually had like an insane second half. Like if I change my... Yeah, I'm technically ahead of PB right now. But my PB had like a perfect second half. So I'm not actually ahead of PB. But in a weird way I am. But I'm not. Yeah, one of the comms in my tournament race last week, they saw I was only 8 seconds behind out of Metro. And come on. How does that not hit? And I think they're used to just runners being like 3 minutes off some of best. So they're like 8 seconds off PB. He can PB this. Nah, fam. I'm actually like BPT is 8 seconds off PB. That looks like a clip, but I promise you it's not. Is it snowing? Yeah, it just went out earlier and it was actively snowing. And there was already snow on the ground, so yay, more snow. Come on. Lucky. Oh my god, I almost just died. I would agree if it was Illinois snow. Or, you know, anywhere but Michigan snow. But Michigan snow is so bad. Oh my god. It's horrible. That spin pound's literally impossible, and you can't convince me otherwise. Thanks, game. Oh, I have to pee. I love Snowdrim. Alright, time for Snowdrim. Let's see how many times I fail this. Hopefully we'll just get a first try and move on with the rest of the run. Really? That felt freaking perfect. That's really annoying. That felt literally perfect. I delayed everything so well. That time I think I delayed it too much. What do you mean? Oh my god, I hate Snowdrim. This shred is so bad. Like, how did that work? I didn't delay at all on that one. Okay. Whatever. I have to pee anyway. I'll be right back. I was not making it to the end of that run. Okay, I'm back. Oh god, that was annoying. I hate Snowdrum. We practiced it 25 times. I rest you. How did that work? God, I hate this trick. How's it going? Oh, can my... This isn't working. Never mind, it is. I will never understand this trick. Why am I getting it every time now? What changed? Because I feel like these attempts all feel way worse. Alright, and then that one felt good, it doesn't work! I hate this trick! This trick is actually terrible, don't let anyone tell you it's good. Actually, I don't think there's a single soul who would say it's a good trick. Oh, this isn't working. Yeah, I quit Terraria. Trust. And that one felt good and it just doesn't work. I do not get it. Oh my god. That one also felt good. I don't understand this trick. I will never understand it. And the more you try to understand it, the less sense it makes. Like, Cappy was all, like, fully over the ledge on that one, and somehow I still didn't make it. I don't even know how that makes sense. I think I've just unlearned this trick. Whatever I started doing made it a lot worse. Because those last two, they like barely made it. Like, I think if I did one frame worse there, it would not work. Actually, I think I know what I started doing. Maybe. Okay, bye. Do I get it now? Okay, I think I know what I started doing wrong. On this ground pound, you're supposed to hold straight left. I was holding up left. Now I've kind of got it again. How many times? I think that was 3 times in a row. Let's go for 5. Yeah, I knew that select was bad. And I still tried to go for it. Alright, I think I'm good on Snowdrim. I was just holding the wrong way on the vault. I'm gonna try one more run. I'm not really in the mood right now anymore. I don't know what happened. Actually, I don't think I was in the mood in the first place. I just needed to practice. Well, I still need to practice, but just not in the mood. I've been going kind of crazy on MCSR ranked. Speaking of that, I don't know what is going on with Void on ranked. The fact that throughout my entire time playing ranked, I've been pretty close to his rank is very concerning. Like, when I started, he was at Iron. I passed him at one point, and then I dropped a bit. He got to like gold 2, gold 3. I got to like gold 1, gold 2, and then he dropped back to Iron, and like I'm ahead again. Now he was at Emerald a couple of days ago. I think he's back to gold 3, and I'm also at gold 3. But it's like, he's 1,000 times better than me at speedrunning Minecraft. How is it close? How were our rank? How have our ranks been close for the past 2 weeks? I could teach you to speedrun, yeah. What the frick? What the frick? Oh my god. Void as a speedrun coach is kind of interesting. It's like he did teach me things. A lot of it was kind of just me learning things on my own and like just learning things through experience, which whatever, that's what speedrunning is. But when he did teach me things, he's so good at teaching. Like, for the longest time, I could never understand when people would, like, explain how you can tell when the dragon's perching. It's like, I knew it's when the dragon's on the opposite side, but the movement pattern, right, when it goes to perch is something I never got, because people would always talk about, like, how it's arcing in a certain way, and it's in this spot. Void was just like, yeah, the dragon goes fast. Look for when he goes really fast. And like, I got it. That's all I needed. One Bastion, 2 Stronghold finding. I've been getting better at Strongholds. Bastions, I'm probably not the best at. I'm pretty good at stables and bridge. I'm alright at treasure. Stables, don't even get me started. I cannot figure out stables for the life of me. But housing and bridge, I got you. Those are sick. Also, strongholds are just a really weird thing. When you're just starting out, like using the calculator and throwing the eyes and stuff seems like the hard part, like the scary, daunting part. Nah, the hard part is when you're in the stronghold. Finding that portal room sucks. So bad. I learned preemptive and I still struggle to find it. Though I do usually overcomplicate it. I always try to go all the way down these long paths that have nothing, and then it's like just in this different branching path off the first room. 2 rooms down a simple hallway. We should draw. What is? Oh, I was confused because the @ thing, or the chat on the screen is showing the @ It's like, what is that symbol? Yeah, I'm not vibing with this game right now. I'm gonna see how well sand goes, and if it goes bad, then I'm probably just gonna quit and do something else. Try again tomorrow, because my god, today is not the day for me to be playing this game. I don't even know what kind of things do you draw? I feel like I haven't seen you do much art. I am so dumb. My stupidity knows no bounds. Oh, what? What the frick, dude? I bounce in the same spot! Texture packs. That's fun. Bro. Bro. I'm over it. One more mistake and I'm ending this run. Okay, not that. I am convinced Dram is impossible. Okay, hold on. One more mistake from now and then I'm done. Or I could just turn this into an MCSR ranked stream, but I don't think anyone would watch that. We're going for reverse Shaxi again. Check this out. Okay, I ruined it. What the frick? I mean, whatever. That reverse Shaxi didn't save time, but it wasn't that bad. I don't think it really lost time either. What? Come on, I thought I had that. I disconnected? What the heck? My OBS just fully disconnected. What the frick happened? You want to get a 518 sand? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do lake clip. We're gonna do lake clip. This will surely save the run. And then we're gonna do tree route, and then we're gonna do slots, and then well, that's probably about all I can do after that. Not to say that I'm even remotely confident with any of those, but we're doing a lake clip. that even save time? Oh wait, this is fucked because I got the checkpoint at the end. No way. Oh. Alright, there we go. That evens it out. What? Was it April 4th, 2000? April 2nd, actually. Because we need to use a daylight savings date for this run. So I picked that one because it's like the only one that's in April. So that did not gold. Did not save time with that late clip. Why not the March ones? Because all of them are March, so that's boring. Now, everyone's dates they use are so boring. It's either 2025, 2023, or 2020. That's all everyone uses. So boring. Sometimes I'll see something fun like 2008 or like... I've seen people do DSTA dates that are in the future. Like, those are fun. But most people just do these really boring DSTA dates. Maybe the March one. All of them are in March. Like, 99% of them are in March. I think the only ones in April are like 2000 and like 2002 or something. I don't want to talk about it. Now that one I think is silly. Alright, I'm over it. Top 2500 this season. I think that's an important clarification. During this season of MCSR ranked. Oh wow, by one place. Christ. 24.99 is crazy. Yeah, that was there was some tone to that. Mine Deepwoods. Yeah. Also, he's collecting the information. He's never forgetting that one. I'm not wrong. This guy could probably recite like my all music PB from 2021 off memory. That's all I'm saying. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do some ranked. You seem pretty worried, but all right, whatever. This was a short one. I'll probably see you all tomorrow with more practice, perhaps. Okay, bye.